That's not so bad. Jack Nicholson is a pretty popular guy.
Okay. How would you define social media?
I would define it as just a way to keep in constant contact with people that I don't get to see very often and keep up old relationships.
Good.
I think that's perfect, yeah.
All right. What types of social media do you use?
Mostly Facebook.
Mostly Facebook. Do you use email?
Yes, I use email, I use instant messenger.
What about you, Papa?
I use the telephone.
That doesn't count.
That's social media.
You use email.
I use email. Basically email, the internet, and cell phones. That's basically
And text
all I use.
messaging. I love
Text,
to text
yeah.
message because then I feel I'm not bothering people. They can answer me when they want.
Gotcha.
Like my grandchildren.
Some people in older generations would say that social media is making today's youth stupid. Would you agree, and why?
We don't agree with that.
No? Why?
Well, we think it's making them much smarter because they have instant information at their fingertips. Anything they want to know with their classes or anything about the world going on today is right at your fingertips.
But I think it takes away from the discipline. They have it so easy to find things that it curtails their ability to think and to reason because all the answers are already there for them.
Would you have preferred to grow up with or without today's technology, and why?
I would like a combination. I would like it to be the way it was with some of the modern technology. And modern technology used in a good way doesn't prohibit communicative skills. It encourages it.
Okay. And what advice do you have for today's youth regarding social media?
I think maybe it's used a little too much. They don't communicate. And I'd like someone to just look me right in the eye and say what they have to say instead of always looking down at their phone and doing whatever they're doing.
And that's exactly right. The communication skill is gone because they don't have a face-to-face relationship with a lot of people anymore. All they do is communicate with the telephone or with the what do you call it?
iPad.
The iPad. Everything is email and no actual communication. And I think that has also really curtailed the proper use of the English language. Young people don't read, they don't write, and they don't do things like basic things like spell correctly. They take shortcuts even on their spelling. And as a result, the English language is getting deteriorated.
Thank you.
You're welcome.